All right. All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. On this fabulous Tuesday, partly cloudy, sunny here in Dallas. Good afternoon. Come on into the room, guys. Come on into the room to this afternoon for a travel conversation with the fabulous Marco Dorsey, guys. Come on into the room, guys. Come on into the room today. Got a great topic today, guys. I want to talk about this topic because I see a lot of people posting on social media about what's happening when they go to the Caribbean, Mexico. So I'm excited for this topic. So let's get started. On today's topic, it's why it's so important to purchase insurance when you travel to the Caribbean or Mexico. Come on to the room, guys. Come on into TikTok. Come on to the room, guys. Thank y'all for coming on. Come on to the rooms. Tap the screen. Show your likes for a travel conversation. I want to hit up on this topic because a lot of people posting on social media about they get hurt in the Caribbean, Mexico. And they go into these medical facilities and they're not getting help. First and foremost, if you don't have no kind of insurance or money, you're not going to get help, especially in Mexico. Mexico is not going to touch you until you pay. If you don't have insurance, you got to have money. And it's like no $20, $40, $50, $100. No, it's $2,000, $4,000, $5,000, or $10,000. So it depends on the circumstance. And if you have insurance, it depends on do they accept that. And if they can't accept that, you're going to fly back home or go to another country to be accepted. So this is my topic for today, guys. Why it's so important to purchase insurance when you travel to the Caribbean or Mexico. First and foremost thing is medical emergencies, health care costs. So let's talk about that. So the quality of healthcare. The reason. Healthcare qualities and costs can vary significantly. We know that. In some areas, the availability of medical facilities may not meet the standards you're accustomed to. Let's talk about that. So now, if you get hurt in Mexico, they say, well, this is the nearest medical facility you need to go to. It might look strange to you. It might bring up red flags. I'm not going in there. They'll look up to par, like in the States. It might be just a building. It might be somebody's house. But your red flag should be coming up. Now, they ask all kinds of crazy questions. You will not. Don't accept it. Go somewhere else. If you can't find nowhere else, then you have to go be in pain until you get back home. Most likely, the locations and the looks won't look the same as in the States. So y'all have to understand that. Okay, so when y'all do get hurt in these Caribbeans or Mexico, understand that the outside of the building may look appealing. Come on to the room, guys. Thank y'all for tap the screen, share the likes, guys. Come on to the room. So you got to keep that in mind. You're not back at home, but you are in a different country. So now the benefit. Travel insurance can cover the cost of medical treatment, including hospital stays, doctor visits, or medication, ensuring you to get care you need without worrying about expenses. Exactly. So you gotta be mindful of what kind of insurance you do have when you go to these places, because some of them may not accept the insurance you go. So I would do research before you go. I know we don't do that. We want to book a vacation, go on vacation, thinking that we're not going to get hurt, Anything can happen. If you have insurance, you need to find out what kind of insurance they accept there. Okay. Because I know we don't plan nothing to happen. We might sprain our ankle, break a leg, break an arm, get hurt. Anything can happen. So my thing is, if you're going to Mexico, find out what kind of insurance they accept. So you don't have to worry about going to another country or going back home to get taken care of. If you're in a lot of pain, that's going to be a lot of suffering to do to get back home, to get taken care of. That's the first and foremost thing, is find out what they accept. If you're going on a cruise, find out the cruise, what kind of insurance that is great for going on a cruise. If you go into these different rural areas in Mexico, if you get hurt, anything can happen. So you need to find out what they accept and what they don't accept. Or just wait to get back on a cruise if you get hurt, so they can take care of you, see what they can do for you. And if they can treat you on a cruise, they will. If not, they're going to have to ship you, fly you somewhere else to get taken care of. Okay? So the next thing is medical evacuations. Reason: if you require several medical treatment that isn't available locally, medical evacuation to another country or back home can be extremely expensive. Exactly, I was just talking about that. So now, if they can't help you where you get hurt at, they will have to fly you somewhere else. Then now, your expenses might go up a little more expensive. You might have to come out your pocket if your insurance can't cover it all. But remember, people, they're not going to see you until they get paid. These different countries, they're not going to be like we go to the emergency room, check in, and they still see you. No. They're going to want their coins. They're going to want their money first. First and foremost, they want money. So don't expect to go back there and get seated. No, you're going to pay before they even see you. Okay? Okay. So, and the benefit for this medical evacuation is insurance can cover the cost of medical evacuation, which can run into $10,000. That's right. So, get insurance, people. When you go to the craziest, you go to Caribbeans, Mexico, get insurance. I know y'all be seeing these crazy videos on these social media platforms when people get hurt. They're in so much pain they can't be taken seen by the doctor because they don't have the money or no insurance. Nobody expects to get hurt nowhere. So my thing is plan accordingly and get insurance just in case. You can leave your house, go on to the airport and get hurt, and guess what? You have to cancel. You can't go on a trip. So my thing is just get insurance, people. It's worth it to try to be cheap, not hoping nothing's going to happen. Anything can happen. Okay? The next thing is trip cancellations and interruptions. First thing is weather-related disruptions. We know a lot of people taking cruises, a lot of people go on vacations. Weather. We cannot control that at all. Cannot control it. So, here's the reason. The Caribbean and Mexico are prone to hurricanes and tropical storms, which can cause trip cancellations or delays. Exactly. So, if you want some of your money back, get insurance. If you don't complain about why they not reimbursing me. No, they ain't gonna reimburse you. They're gonna give you options. They're gonna tell you to get insurance if you want reimbursement. Okay? The benefit: travel insurance can reimburse you for non-refundable trip costs if your travel plans are disrupted due to several weather. That's right. Get insurance, people. I'm telling you, people, oh, my trip got canceled, and I pay all this money, and I can't get a quarterback. Yes, read your fine print on those contracts. Don't be illiterate not to, because you're so excited for the cruise or so excited to go on this all-inclusive vacation, and when you get an email telling the trip is canceled, and can I get some of my money back? Did you get insurance? That's the first thing I ask you. Did you purchase insurance? That's the first thing that'll come out their mouth. Or emailing you. Did you purchase insurance? So don't get mad if you can't get your money back, some of your money back. You might spend $5,000, $6,000, $8,000 for a lot of people. And I'll be damned. I spend a lot of money and I can't get no money back. Oh, I'm going to raise pure hell. So guess what? I'm going to purchase insurance because I'm about to spend a lot of money on so many people. How many people going? And we not going to should we get insurance? Yes, ma'am. We get insurance. You so damn crazy I'm not getting insurance. If I spend $10,000 or $8,000 on a trip and I don't get insurance, and I'm going to the Caribbean or Mexico where it's prone to be weather occurring all the time, especially in summer months, especially, June 1st is hurricane season. From June all the way to November is hurricane. So the benefit, get travel insurance, guys. That's what y'all need to get, travel insurance. Travel insurance. Okay? Now, personal emergencies, the reason. You might need to cancel or cut short your trip due to unforeseen personal emergencies such as illness or family crisis. Yes. We don't know what's going to happen. I plan this trip 3 years in advance. Death in the family. Oh my God, I can't go. Do you have insurance? No. Damn, you're out of money. Okay? Get insurance, people. Because you never know what's going to happen. Anything can happen between the time you go on that trip. Like I say, ill, you might get sick. You can't go. When you call in, I'm calling because I'm not going to be able to make my trip, and so therefore, what's the procedure? Well, they're going to ask you, ma'am, I see that you purchased this trip, and I see you got over $4,000-$5,000 on this trip. Did you purchase insurance? That's what they're going to ask you. So don't ignore those insurance when your travel agent asks you, do you want insurance? Go ahead and purchase. Because you're going to spend that amount of money on vacation, shopping, or feeding your damn face, eating. It's not going to hurt your pocket to purchase insurance, people, at all. You're going to eat that amount of money while you're on vacation. So it's good to purchase insurance. If it's $200 or $100, $300, $400, it depends on the size of your family. It doesn't matter. It's going to help out in advance. And if nothing happened, guess what? That was a blessing. Kudos. Nobody got hurt. Okay? And the benefit for personal emergency is insurance can provide compensation for prepaid, non-refundable expenses, reducing finance loss. That's right. So people, for personal reasons, weather reasons, get insurance. Because we never know what's going to happen at all. Never going to know. Okay? We're never going to know. So, if you go onto these Caribbeans and Mexico, that's what you want to do. Third thing, protection against theft and loss. Okay. We already know theft and loss or personal belongings can happen while you're on vacation. They got people out there targeting tourists constantly on an everyday basis. Pickpocket, if you lose your phone. If you can't find your phone, they pickpocket your wallet. So it means you got personal things in your wallet. You got your driver license or your passport with you. So all these things that can be stolen from you, here's the reason. Tourists are sometimes targeted for theft. Losing your passport, money, or other valuable can create significant issues. Yes. Especially trying to get back home. Especially if you're trying to get back home. Thank you for coming on, guys. Hey, Nikki, hey again. But yeah, if you're going on a trip and you lose those personal items like a phone, passport, insurance come in handy. The benefit. Travel insurance can cover the cost of replacing stolen items, providing assistance in getting emergency travel documents. So if your passport got stolen, if you have to go through a change of command, you might go to the embassy. They knew that you came in with your passport. To get to the United States, get back home, they might have to fax them, get your copy of your passport so you can get on a flight to get back home. My thing is, make it make sense to me. Who will steal somebody's passport? Now, how the hell you can use somebody's passport when you don't look like them? That's my thing. Make it make sense. Because I don't understand why people steal people's passports for what? Ain't no way in the world you made use that at the airport trying to board a plane, and you don't look like the person you stole from. What's the benefit of it? To make money off of it? I don't know. To cut the picture off and try to reseal it up? I don't know. Make it make sense. I don't know. But people will steal passports for what? I don't know why. But having travel insurance will cover the cost to get you a copy, or let them know that you have a copy of some kind of paperwork so you can get back home. Okay? So definitely you need to be very careful with that. Even with your passport, even if you're going out in town, you stay in the hotel, leave your passport in the hotel. Most likely, yes. I know I don't bring mine everywhere I go, but if you're doing an excursion, doing anything that's dealing with activity, I will bring it. Now, if I'm just walking around town, shopping, and going to the store, mall, I don't need to bring no passport. That's my thinking. But if you're doing any excursions, anything that's dealing with adventure outside, bring your passport in case you get hurt. Because that means somebody got to go back to the hotel to get your passport. So in case you get hurt. Now, I'll bring mine on excursions. Now, if I'm just going shopping, now if I get hurt shopping, anything can happen at any time, but I'm not bringing no passport. But most likely, if you're doing excursions or something really that needs signature, you need to sign off that they're not responsible for you, bring your passports. Yeah. So, bring it. The next thing is lost and delayed luggage. Now, we all know about airlines losing our luggage, get to us late. That means that you got to come out your pocket and buy extra clothing, extra toothbrush, and all that good stuff for a day or two. It depends on how delayed you'll get there. Sometimes you might want to get that to you at the end of your trip, and you about to go damn home. So my thing is, purchase insurance can reimburse you for your essentials items purchased while waiting for your luggage, and compensation for your lost luggage as well. So they'll reimburse you twice. You get for lost luggage plus the thing that you have to buy while you're on that trip. So that's why insurance is important, people. all the time. I always get it. I don't fuss about it. I used to fuss about it. I don't fuss about it now because since I'm in the travel industry, I go ahead and get it because I already know anything can happen. And then sometimes when I travel and I'm going to a big event, like something big, and I'm bringing expensive clothing and nice outfits, I'm like, oh my God. I said, Lord, just let my luggage get to the destination, please. Because I'm going to be so pissed if my luggage cannot get there when I get there. Okay? And I know I got all this expensive shit in that bag that I need for this event or whatever. And that's on part. I start panicking, more panicking when I'm going for an event. Like a wedding or a big event, promotion, something like that. And I got nice outfit, clothing, and all this shit in there nice. I need to make it to the destination with me. So I get a little paranoid on that time. So I tried to make sure I could try to get all my stuff on the plane that I know, like jewelry or anything that I know is more valuable, that I know I have my hand on, in case if the outfit get lost or whatever like that. I'm like, okay, I have to go shopping or just wherever I have in my luggage, in my on plane bag. So you have to think logically, guys, when y'all travel, especially when you bring expensive shit all the time. You want insurance to replace that, definitely. Okay? The next thing is travel delays. Flight delays, cancellations. Reason, delays and cancellations are common, and they can disrupt your itinerary, leading to additional accommodations and meal costs. Yes. While we're sitting in the airport, you might be eating a little more, you might be doing a little more, you might spend a little more money more for the delays. You're spending more money, you're sitting there. So yes, it makes sense. And now they passed this new law that's going to go into effect, I think, sometime this fall, about these airlines going to start reimburse us for cancellations. So it's a great thing now that we about to get compensated for delays, cancellations. They're going to refund us. So that's a good thing, guys. But yes, so insurance can cover these additional expenses. Ensure you're not out of your pocket for unforeseen delays. That's right. All this will help. Thank y'all for coming on, guys. Thank y'all for coming on TikTok, guys. Thank y'all. Tap the screen, share the likes, guys. Thank y'all for coming on. But yeah, so guys, so this is important to purchase insurance. I know I talk about this a lot. I constantly do, especially for big groups, especially when I book big groups. Even if you're doing a bus trip, even do a bus trip. Most of the bus companies have insurance that's covered in the package deal. But personally, you won't have your own. If you're doing a long haul bus trip, you want to have extra for yourself, just in case. Just in case. You need to have insurance. Anything can happen on the highway. A blowout can happen. The bus can fishbone, tail, all that kind of stuff. Flip over, turn aside. Somebody, people can get hurt. So yeah, so insurance go all ways. It is not on airplanes. It's on travel on road highways and byways, train tracks, whatever. You still want to look into buying an insurance, guys. Okay? So next thing I want to talk about is peace of mind. Like I say, when I was traveling, like going for big events, got expensive clothing, shoes, outfits, peace of mind. I know I'm getting reimbursed. At some time, I'm getting reimbursed because I got insurance. If they lose my luggage, I'm going to claim that shit back. How much it is, all that. That's right. Claim it back. So a peace of mind, stress reduction. Reason, traveling to a foreign country can be stressful. It's not a foreign country, it's state to state. Some people never travel this world. It could be state to state or foreign countries, especially if you're encountering problems. Okay? It don't have to be foreign countries overseas. It could be in the States or the Caribbean or Mexico or Canada. It doesn't matter. The benefit, knowing that you have compensation travel insurance provides peace of mind, allowing you to enjoy your trip without worrying about potential issues. That's right, guys. Come on. Just go ahead and purchase. If you're one of the people that don't want to purchase, what's up, guys? Come on, thank y'all for coming. Real Talk, thank you for joining. Keisha, thank you for joining. You Flavor, thank you for joining. Rose, thank you for joining. But yeah, this travel conversation with the fabulous Marco Dorsey. Today's topic is why it's so important to purchase travel insurance when you're traveling to Mexico or the Caribbean. Okay? Now, emergency assistance. Now, in an unfamiliar place, navigating emergency services logically can be daunting. Yes, the benefit. Many travel insurance plans includes 24/7 emergency assistance, helping you find medical care, legal assistance, or travel arrangement when needed. Yeah. This emergency assistance. You might be traveling by yourself. And you want to go to this place, off the grid place. And you might ask somebody for assistance or help you to maneuver around. But as long as you got that travel insurance, it's on 24/7, regardless. Okay, guys? So that was the last but not least peace of mind. So you have the reason why you need to have insurance in Mexico and the Caribbean is the medical emergency, healthcare costs, trip cancellation and interruptions, protect against theft and loss, and peace of mind. Okay? Yes. So the conclusion of this is travel insurance offers crucial protection that can migrate the finance risks, logical challenges associated with traveling to the Caribbean or Mexico, whether it's covering medical emergencies, compensating for the trip interruptions, or protecting against theft, or providing assistance during travel delays. Having insurance ensures that unexpected events don't ruin your trip or result in a significant financial burden. Yes, I agree. Total agree. Because it makes sense. You need travel insurance, people. And I talk about this all the time. And I pulled this up because people getting hurt in Mexico and the Caribbean don't have no insurance. They go into these facilities and they're asking for assistance, need medical assistance, and the people not helping them because if you don't have no moolah, you're not going to get help. Period. And then they're expensive. They ain't like I say, $50, $40. They are $2,000, $5,000 for any kind of medical. Put their hands on you to help you. My thing is, get insurance. Find out what kind of insurance they accept in these countries that you go to. Because if they don't accept the insurance you have, you'll have to fly to another country or go back to the States and get assistance. So you will be in pain. Okay? So you want to make sure that, find out, do a little homework. It's not going to hurt us to do a little homework before we travel. If you're planning out in months, somebody need to be on board, find out where we're going, what we're going to do we need insurance? If you know you're going to do a lot of outside activities, you need insurance. If you're going in water, if you're going to do these hikes, zip lines, when you go to these people, you signing waivers. Because guess what? If you get hurt, They're not responsible. So therefore, you need to get insurance. Every place I've been in Mexico, when I did excursion, we signed waivers. Even with my group, they made us, before we took off, we read instructions. We all read it and let you know what they are going to take care about, what they're not going to take care about, and you sign those waivers before they take off. That's why your insurance will kick in if they're not going to take care of you. That's why you need insurance, people. Because anything you do over there for having fun, you're going to sign a waiver. If you're going to a water park, you're going to do it online, or do it when you're applying to go over there, or you're going to do it at some point. You're going to sign something, and you'll be like, damn, I did sign something, I ain't know. That's right. If you get hurt in a water park, you need insurance. Okay? So get insurance, people. That's why it's so important to purchase insurance. And especially going to Mexico and the Caribbean. Not so much of the Caribbean. Caribbean's not that bad, but Mexico is horrible. You need insurance. When you go to Mexico, regardless, even on a cruise ship, they give you insurance to get for them. So they can serve you in case you get hurt on the cruise ship. Now, if it's something that is severe and is extremely, they can't take care of, they're going to have to fly you off that cruise ship to go somewhere else to get take care of. And that's when your insurance that you purchase, hopefully they accept your insurance, they can take care of you, and you be good. If not, if they don't accept your insurance, you're going to come out your pocket. The minimum starts at $10,000. If you go anywhere overseas, they got to fly you overseas to go to close insurance. Whatever. So please be aware that insurance is important, guys, when you're booking these trips for your family and you. If you know you got children that always like to fall all the time, clumsy as hell, just discombobulated, get insurance. If you know you got kids that always breaking their ass all the time, falling clumsy, butterfinger all the time, get insurance. Even for you as the parent, if you know you are always tripping up on your feet all the damn time, get insurance. If you are sickly, got medical issues, get insurance before you go. Because anything can happen over there. You might get sick over there. Get insurance, people. It's important. It's important. But that is my topic for today, guys. I just want to come on here, let you know for my Tuesday topic why I picked this topic, because a lot of people have been posting about their injuries all the time. I'm like, okay, why y'all don't purchase insurance? Trying to be cheap, trying to do a vacation, but you need insurance. But yeah, so that is what my topic going on, guys. I'm let you know we're going with Fly with Fabulous Travel. I have some upcoming events coming up. I know June 7th through the 9th is my LGBTQ Pride. It's Pride coming up next month in June for Dallas. I have my retreat for that, June 7th through the 9th. Then we'll be in Oklahoma. It's already closed out. I'm already sold out. I'm only looking for 20 people, and I got those 20 people. I'm excited for that. It's going to be a great event for that. And I just posted this morning on Facebook, Instagram, social media, Eventbrite, all events. Instagram, I just posted my new bus trip coming up for the fall. Football season is coming upon for my Saints, Who Dat Nation, Saints people. I'm doing my first bus trip to Atlanta against the Falcons. That's going to be September the 29th. But we're going for the weekend. We're going to leave on the 27th, come back on the 29th. We're going to stay at the W Hotel downtown Atlanta. If you want more information on that, the bus ride is going to be $150 per person, a round trip. For the group hotel rates, for the King's bed, it's going to be $189 per night. For my queen double bedrooms, that's going to be $209 per night. So if you're interested in going, I'm not providing no tickets for the game. You're going to buy your own ticket for the game. I'm not applying that for you. But if you want to go on a bus trip, leaving out of Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, because I got a lot of feedback last year about, Marco, why don't you do a bus trip for the Saints fans here? Because we have a lot of Saints fans here in Dallas, guys. A whole lot. So I know our second game will be here in Dallas against the Cowboys. So we will be in the house on September 15th. I will be in the damn house. Yes, ma'am. For the Cowboys against the Saints, the second game of the season. I might do a bus trip just to commute back and forth from Dallas to Arlington. I haven't posted that yet, but if I get feedback for that, if a lot of people want to do that, I can do a bus trip just to take us over there. When we're about driving over there, we can just catch the bus and be on the bus. But yeah, so I have those two things coming up. I have a couple events this Thursday that I will be involved. I will post on social media. I have two events. One dealing with Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. That's going to be during lunchtime. Then that evening, I will be with the LGBTQ chamber. That evening, I will be doing my travel agency there. We will be at, I think Mason is it's a, I think, an old hotel theater. I think we're going to be there promoting there. I will be there on Thursday evening with the LGBT chambers. So I have a lot of things going on. And then this weekend, I will be out of town on a bus trip to Panama City. So yeah, so I got a busy week. So let me push this travel conversation in right quick so I know I will be gone for the rest of the week. And the weekend, I'll be gone for 5 days. So 5 or 6 days. I won't be back to what, I think I leave Saturday. I think I come back on Tuesday or Wednesday. I come back on Thursday. Yeah, so I'll be gone for a while on this bus trip to Panama City. But yeah, so I just want to get online and let you know about my upcoming events, what I'm being involved in this week, and what's coming up. So if you want to go on my bus trip to Atlanta, please DM me. Go to my Facebook page, DM me. Go to my Instagram page, DM me. Or you can go to my website, flywithfabuloustravel.net. If you want to know more information about that. All right, guys, I want to get off here, let y'all go. Enjoy the rest of y'all afternoon. Because I got to get ready for my job this evening. I got to do something this evening as well. So, so y'all have a great rest of your day. Like I always say before I get offline, do not allow the devil to steal your joy. I don't care who it is. Do not allow the devil to steal your joy. I don't care if it be your mate, your husband, your children, in your household. You can take control of that. Okay? Be blessed. I will talk to y'all on my next travel conversation. It probably won't be next Tuesday because I'll be out of town. Whenever I get back in and get a break, I will come back with my next travel conversation. I'll probably have more updates on travel industry as well. Be blessed. Talk to y'all later, guys. Have a great day. All right. Instagram. Thank you for coming on. R. Franks. Thank you for joining my live. All right, Facebook, thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all for joining my live.